Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Flora, a tutor here at Britsent. Today I'll be explaining why sometimes we need to use a preposition when talking about a destination and sometimes it is not necessary. We'll also look at the use of the definite and indefinite article. So let's get started. I'm going to start by giving you 3 sentences I've heard in my classes which are incorrect. We'll look at each individually so that I can explain their errors and you can avoid making the same mistakes in the future. Incorrect sentence number 1. I am going to home. Incorrect sentence number 2. She needs to go hospital. Incorrect sentence number 3. He went to the prison. So, what's the problem with sentence number 1? I am going to home. Well, we do not need to use to because home is being used as an adverb of place. Other adverbs of place include upstairs and downstairs, inside and outside, here and there, abroad and underground. So, they do not require to. This means I went to abroad last year is incorrect. Instead, we should say I went abroad last year. We can use home as a noun, but in this case, we use an article, a or the, or a determiner such as my, this, or our. This means we could say, I went home, or I went to my home. However, the first is more common. Let's move on to sentence number 2. What is the problem with she needs to go hospital? Firstly, as the hospital is a location, we need to use to as a preposition to show the direction of movement. But should we use an article? Well, it depends. If we go to the hospital and include an article, it means we're only visiting someone, or perhaps we work there. For example, a doctor goes to the hospital every day. You'll notice we usually use the definite article, because we know which hospital is being referred to. If it is not known, perhaps we are in a new city or a foreign country, we can use the indefinite article. For example, he works in a hospital in London. However, if we go to a hospital and stay there as a patient, we do not use an article. For example, she went to hospital because she broke her arm. Or, my grandma is in hospital. Our third and final sentence is, he went to the prison. So, can you spot the error? Well, this is very similar to our second sentence. We do need to use to demonstrate direction of movement. However, the use of article depends on the context. If someone is arrested and charged with a crime, they are sent to prison and no article is used. For example, he went to prison for 8 years. If someone visits a prison or works there, we use the definite article. For example, he went to the prison to visit his brother. Again, we use the indefinite article when we are not being specific about which prison. For example, he had to go to a prison in America because that's where he was arrested. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this video has been useful. Make sure you check out our other videos for more useful content and follow us on our other social media. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.